Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Warranted Humanity, shall we? Warranted Humanity is a post-apocalyptic 2D side-scroller where choices matter. Fight different infected and rival factions, scavenge, skill up, craft, manage your shelter, and other survivors, all in a race against time to ensure humanity's survival before everyone is irreversibly infected. So, we're going to be playing a interesting new survival game. I'm going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page so you can check out Warranted Humanity, which does come out July 9th, and I'm taking an early look at the game. So, we get to rename ourselves here, sure. And, let's make the vehicle, there you go. Let's go. 14 days ago, I was grabbing a few last-minute items before leaving the city and heading for safety. Oh gosh, I am in trouble. So, heading for shelter. Chaos is erupting in the city. Everyone and everything infected by the virus is turning into a cannibal. You were about to grab a few items before heading for the safety of your cabin when suddenly a rat bites you. It's on my leg. That doesn't feel good. Okay, so this window will appear and provide info as you encounter new concepts in the game. And I want this information. So I can move by using A and D to move left and right. Keys are displayed for the playstyle selected under settings. Double tap, move left or right, or click on the walk-run indicator to switch between walking and running. I've got a crouch and I have a jump and I can zoom in with the wheel. Sure. So, infected rats. Jump to avoid them. Hit them with something or stomp. Q to kill them. They won't let go until you brush them off. You can't move or jump while rats are clinging to you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of try and get rid of it. Oh, I can brush it left and right. Okay, so I'm trying. There we go. And I'm going to... So, my God, I crushed it. And I got some stuff. Okay, good. So, we're free of that disaster. And I've already stocked up my shelter shortly after I learned about the virus. Now, human-to-human bites are being reported. Oh, God. It's time to grab your stun baton from the cupboard and head for safety. Okay, so there's a cupboard here. Press and hold W to search. All right. Well, I got a bandage, and so we certainly want this. I have a backpack, has plenty of space, so we can fit this, and we'll take it. Excellent. And let's see here. Let's get out, and let's leave this room. All right. So here is, looks like my cupboard with my supplies. And let's go ahead and hold W to search. Okay, here's the stun baton. It's a non-lethal weapon which releases high volts of electricity on contact with an attacker to incapacitate. More than one strike may be needed. I'll take it. Close it. Okay, wonderful. And if I push 1, I can equip this for my backpack. You see I have a hot bar here. So the interesting thing about this game when I was looking at it is you actually can't die. If you get knocked out, you kind of respawn at your shelter, but you can lose the game by time running out because we don't have very much time. Refer to the info provided in this tutorial at a later stage by clicking on the question mark for the HUD. Alright, got it. Did you take your stun baton? I did. Click on the weapon's icon or press the numbers to equip it. I did that. I'm happy about it. You can also carry a weapon on your tool belt for a faster draw if you crafted the right accessory for it. Your stun baton can always be carried on the tool belt. The belt came with the baton. Great. So I got a nice belt. I'll take it. And we'll go ahead and leave. Okay, so this is my apartment. And do I want to check everything else? Unwilling to die. Your character cannot die. If you run out of health or morale, you will flee to your shelter and live with your mistakes. The only way you can lose the game is by running out of time. This is what I was just saying. While your character cannot die, everyone else can, and there is a penalty for killing the innocent or those who can be cured. So you're actually going to be building a shelter, and like it says on the Steam blurb, we can kind of like build a community. Can't get your health up, spend a day in bed or out in the forest where it's safer than the city during daytime. Got it. Fighting. Try out your fighting skills on the infected bats in the corridor. The ones in the tutorial won't hurt you. Aim your strikes and shots by positioning the mouse cursor. The type of damage, cutting, piercing, or blunt depends on the weapon and which mode of attack you use, where the amount of damage depends on where you hit as well as the weapon used. So it depends what type of weapon we use and which kind of body part or area we hit. Weapon skill improves your chances of landing a critical hit. They multiply the damage given. When your damage enemies larger than bats and rats, a health bar will appear. Cutting and piercing damage reduce health, and blunt damage reduces consciousness. So that's what I have most likely with my stun baton. Okay. So that's me smacking people. It's interesting, like, there's looks like some bats up there, which are troublesome. I can't, like, reach up and just hit it. Well, I got it that time. It's dead. Oh my god, it's on my head. What do I do to get it off my head? Duck to avoid them. Oh, okay, I have to... There we go. There it is. So I took a little damage, I think. I'm in pain. But we killed them and we got some experience, I suppose. Can I go into this room? Do I want to go into this room? Maybe not. I guess this is not safety, and it doesn't look like a go here, but what I should have done is just crouched to avoid the bats, but I wanted to smack them with my baton. It seemed like the right thing to do. Return by car. You return to the shelter by car. Okay, so I have a little shelter out in the woods. So I was just looting, and this is what I have acquired. Alright. I have a blue pickup truck and a quaint log cabin. The objective of the game. Several days after the rat bite, you realize that you have natural immunity to the virus. Thank goodness. Discover your purpose in this pandemic and draw up a plan to save humanity. Okay. Bring your plan to completion before everyone is irreversibly infected. The order in which you complete goals is entirely up to you. Okay. So here's my house. It looks like I got a little generator. I got a, rain barrel. And this is my shelter profile. So I don't have much on my property. I just have like this starter building in my truck here. And you can see right here it says there's 5% of humanity is irreversibly infected. That sounds terrible. We need to store antibodies, find and rescue survivors, collect tissue samples for the research, establish a sustainable colony for a certain amount of days, or eliminate the presence of any hostile factions in the areas. Okay, so, it kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the goals of many zombie survival games, like Terminus, Survivor, where there's multiple paths to victory. Now, in my bag, I do have some antibiotics. I have painkiller, I have energy drink, I have biodiesel, bandage, wood, water, one plastic bottle, and some grub. Okay. So, I guess I'm waiting for sunrise. Okay, goals. Day planning. Each day has a daytime and nighttime phase consisting of 12 hours. During the nighttime phase, it's too unsafe to leave the shelter and time is passed by performing activities. During the daytime phase, choose how you'll spend the time and how you'll travel to your destination. You can have more than one undertaking as long as there is enough daylight remaining. Confirm here when you're ready to end phase, something that becomes more significant once you have other survivors in your shelter due to the mechanics of available time. Okay, so step 1, undertaking. Spend the rest of the day at the shelter, utilize the nearby forest, scavenge apartments, scavenge the suburbs, collect a tissue sample from the identified host. So I have to pick something to do. I don't really need to spend a day at the shelter. My morale is horribly low, but I think we probably want to go into the city and get stuff. I have 10 biodiesel, and it will take -2 biodiesel to drive there, or 90 minutes to walk there, and it'll take my stamina. So let's just go by car at first, and we'll prepare. So in my backpack, I already have the baton. I probably want an axe and a knife. Oh no, my baton's over here. Okay, good. I've got all these. Plastic bottle for sure. Energy drink, 1 bandage, all of them. 1 antibiotic. I don't know, 2 food. I don't know what I really need to take. And 2 painkiller. And then if I take all of this, how is my storage? It actually is kind of full. Like I'm taking a lot. Now most of it is like the axe. I don't know if I need to take this many bandages. Let's just roll back some of the bandages. I'm only going to take 1 meal. Okay. All right. I'm okay with this. We're taking the journey with our truck. I'm really excited about this venture that we're going to take here. So I am going to just, I guess, get my... Maybe I didn't need to bring all my stuff, but I'm just like, I'll have everything. Returning to shelter. You can freely return to the shelter from an undertaking by using the exit sign on the far left or right edges of the starting area. When traveling by car, you have to return by car. Therefore, only the sign closest to the car will be available. Run out of health and you'll return instantly. You might lose some items on the way. Run out of morale, and you will also return to the shelter instantly, but without losing any items. This can be used to your advantage if you want to scavenge a bit longer, but note that it will cost you some of the time available during the follow-up nighttime phase. Okay. Zombies. By the time a person is no longer curable, he has turned into a wandering, flesh-eating zombie. That's not good. Temporarily stun a humanoid enemy with blunt force trauma to the head, or by using a stun baton. I've got that. You can also parry most attacks from enemies and stomp on crawling zombies. Okay, I got it. I'm going to search this dumpster. We found some scrap metal. I guess I'll take it. Searching it. Bio waste. Gross. Okay. So this bad guy is here. I hit him. Oh, he's down. He's down now, really. Okay, I got a key. I found some key. So maybe this is to somebody's apartment. I took no damage and we clocked that guy, so that's good. And we got virus sample. So that's what that DNA, like double helix is. It's virus sample. Okay. Main entrance. Let's go in. Sure. Oh, God. I'm just hitting him in the head again and again. I tried to smash it. Man, these rats are no joke. Got it. Alright, so I got hurt by that. I'm going to go in my backpack really quickly and just say, okay, I've been injured. Can I just use a bandage? Apply wounds. Okay, so apply this. No, don't leave it behind. Maybe you don't do it like that. Oh, here we go. That didn't work. Okay, let me kill this guy and figure it out. Nah, he's gone. Okay, so you have to right-click the wound, and then you can patch yourself up with the bandage. And, comfort food, I guess I can use an energy drink to get that if I want, and that boosts morale. Okay, great. So that's going to last for 12 hours. You see my morale is actually going down there. And, okay, excellent. I don't have anything in my paper doll, but we'll get there. Oh, cool, we have a skill panel. Excellent. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Now, I'm getting healed up. Let's check its generator now that everybody's dead. Methanol. Okay, well, we'll take it. Sure. Apartment locked. Now, I have... So, there's several ways you can get into locks. You can use a crowbar, lockpicks, or you just get keys. So, let's see which key works here. Yes. So, I was able to unlock this apartment. Amazing. And what is this? Wall safe. Oh. I don't have any lockpicks. Bookshelf. What you got? Book on farming. Oh, there's lockpicks. Okay, take everything. And let's see. Am I good at this? Okay, so how to pick a lock. Time slows when you focus on picking on a lock. Good. Always apply the tension... the required tension with a tension wrench to keep the lifted pins in place. Find a pin that resists when it's pressed with the pick and keep applying until it hits. Quickly release pressure on the pick. Once the pin has been lifted or the pick will break, the tension required will change every time you successfully lift a pin. Okay? Alright. Okay. I mean, that feels good, right? It feels like I did it. Like, that's done. Okay. Find a pin that resists when pressed with the pick. Okay, I did that one. Okay, so I see. I'm trying to match up the right pin. Okay. I broke it. I ran out of picks. So, boy, I tried. But I leveled up my skill. Okay, we get a knife. And animal fat. I'm taking everything, obviously. Nothing useful. Disaster. Nails. Alright, sure. So you could see that, like, there's stuff that you can do at your shelter. And you can make it nicer to boost your upgrades. We'll go in the bathroom. Oh, there's this person in here, survivor. Rescuing those that are not yet infected is part of your plan to save humanity. Assist survivors you encounter during excursions. They may offer rewards or ask to join your shelter in return. Watch out. Some survivors may try to rob you. Killing a robber is considered self-defense only if you resisted the robbery. On the other hand, letting a robber go will count as rescuing a survivor. Okay, cool. Are you cool? Can I help you? Good. I got it. I think I hit him, so he might be upset about that. Here. I don't know how to help him. I'm trying to help you, dude. Got it. Thank you for the help. I'm robbing you. Give me this or else. Oh, please, dude. Oh boy, he pushed me down. Well, keep it. Thank you for the help. I'm robbing you. What a turkey. Bio waste. It's good. Clean water. Fill it up. I filled up my bucket. Wonder if I'll find that guy again. I quote, let him go. I got a piece of mail. This one got away. You were unable to stop the crook. He got away with some of your loot. Okay. Well, did you take my knife? The one that I found? Yeah, he did. Looks like it. Well, enjoy it. You earned it. I hope it serves you well. Oh, this one's unlocked. Okay. I wonder why. Oh my god, we got it. Whew, that was scary. Leather scissors. That doesn't sound good. For cutting leather. A hand plow. I don't know, I'll take everything I get. Drink. Heck yeah. That boosts my morale. Nails. Cool. It's late. I mean, it's like 4:20 p.m. already. I don't have any lockpicks for the wall safe. Oh my god, this guy is getting swarmed by bats and things. I think I hit him in the face. I hope he doesn't notice that. There you go, buddy. I got him. Thanks for the help. May I join your shelter? Okay, this person is nice. Yes. You're in. They're joining our shelter. So we rescued a human being who is actually grateful and they're joining our team. You're darn right they are. You're in, buddy. Plastic bottle, that's key. I'm going to fill it with this. Alright. Excellent. It's getting dark. Night is coming. Okay, well. Maybe I should just leave then. I don't want to be here when that happens. Daylight remaining. It's not much. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna run. You're beautiful. Keep that strut going. Excellent. Alright, so we almost completely filled our backpack. Last chance to decide what to take and what to leave behind. We're going to take everything. All right, Anthony has joined your shelter. Yes, thank you, Anthony. Okay, so we rescued somebody. Let's see what this is all about. The shelter tab. Important information for managing your shelter and its occupants and antibody production is displayed on this tab. Here you also assign activities to survivors to do once or routinely. Select both a survivor and an activity from the list. You can increase or decrease the duration of some activities before assigning them. Lastly, press do once or routinely to combine the selected activity and a survivor. The order of routine activities can be further adjusted under a character's overview to streamline or coordinate surrender or survivor activities. Okay. So, these are my personal activities. Let's see here. Select the survivor and activity. So, Anthony, well, you probably need to eat. Tools and hours free. Every tool has 12 hours free for each phase. For hours, it's available for use. When a tool is used as an activity, the tool is occupied for the duration of the activity. Therefore, the activity duration is deducted from the tool's free hours. Taking a tool on an undertaking will similarly reduce its free hours for the duration of the undertaking. Damaged tools have reduced free hours, representing hours lost to their condition. To increase free hours in this case, restore tools to peak condition or replace them by dismantling or finding new ones, okay? So I want you to eat. That seems about right. Do routinely. And let's see, he's happy. So he's eating for 0.25 hours. Good. And then what else can you do? I can have him work out. I can have him study, treat the infected, resources, caltrops, homemade grenades. He could just craft stuff for us, I guess. Maintenance, refuel the generator. That seems important. So, do routinely. So now he's got this activity. So he is in charge of refueling the generator. I'm also going to put you on... the axe and the knife don't need it. Upgrades. What do we want? Beehives? I mean, yeah, who doesn't want that? Bigger backpack, though, seems gross. I do have a leather working knife. I just don't have any leather. Can you get any leather for us? Not really. You can go ahead and have a drink. Sleep on bed. There you go. All right, so I've given him some tasks, but it's only like a certain amount of time. I don't know. Workout. Study. I'm giving him all kinds of activities. Treat the injured. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't have first aid, so he can't do that. Okay. Fair enough. Can you make lockpicks? We don't have this tool. We do have metal, but we don't have the cutters, so that's fine. We don't have enough supplies to make pretty much any of these. Second cabin, that's pretty sweet. I could take things apart if I really wanted to. But I don't think there's any reason to do that. And then let me just make sure we give you tasks. So you need to eat. Eat and drink, I guess. Take a bath. Well, we don't have that much. What does it do for you? It removes dirt and fatigue. He's not dirty or fatigued, really. I'm doing everything. Okay. I got chemistry. All right. I mean, that feels pretty good. I can't really upgrade my shelter, even though it's essential if we want to accommodate more survivors. Click on an upgrade in the list to view its status and any benefit it provides after construction. Go-to activity will take you to the most relevant activity for constructing. Right. So spend the remainder of time in the shelter. So we'll end the phase and see what happens. Nighttime. Best spent indoors due to the sheer number of infected bats and rats. Yeah. I can understand that. Okay. Some routine activities could not be performed. Watch scheduled routine tasks for more details. Okay. So we did as much as we could, and that's fine. So let's see here. I guess now what we think about is it's nighttime, so I can just end the phase, and some people did not spend all available time. Well, yeah, you see, they have a lot of hours available. So it is night, and we probably want to get more sleep. So, oh, you know what? This is what I need to do. When I'm setting it, like with Anthony, I can change the amount of hours. So, like, we should probably get 8 hours of sleep. Oh, but if I do that, then it won't be free enough. Because I only have 12 hours to distribute. So then this guy, yeah, you're going to get 4 hours there, and you're going to get some time on the floor. And then we're going to boost you up to 6 hours. Okay. All right, so now we still have some time. Train. Oh, no, that was already set. Take a nap. And then he's already doing this. Take a nap too. Alright, so we still have some time left. Let's go ahead and eat. No, he's already eaten. Now we only have a little bit of time left. There we go. I guess I could just train fitness even more. Okay. I like it. I don't mind that we have a little unspent time. It's fine. You must spend all available time. Okay, fine. I have an hour left, so let's see. Can you study? Sure. There we go. He's free. No time left. And then we've got a little bit of time. Can you study? You're already studying. You're already training. Wood ash. Okay, sure. Refuel the generator. Okay, good. Okay, here, wait, 1 second. I swear, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get you doing everything you can. Can you just... Ooh, we gotta really refill the generator. There you go. There. Okay. Alright, I think we got everything set for our nightly hours. And we're rocking and rolling. And everyone, I'd love to know what your thoughts are so far on Unwarranted Humanity. We got ourselves a buddy. However, one guy robbed us, but we've doubled our population, and you could see that we're running a little low on fuel. We're going to need to get that, and we're okay, but it's going to be difficult for us, as it should be, to survive. And I'd love to know what your impressions are. Remember, I am putting a link to the Steam page in the description below, so you can check out the game, wishlisted if you're interested. It will become available July 9th. And let me know, have you heard of this game? Would you like to see more of it on the channel? Do you have any tips or tricks for a new player like myself? Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to reading your comments down below. Take care.